Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Regarding Islamic worship rituals, the misconception I'd like to bring into discussion today relates to an issue vis-a-vis zakat on wealth. Now, it is generally understood, and the general opinion is that zakat on wealth should be given once 1 year passes on that particular wealth. For example, if we have a certain amount in our banks or in our homes, then 1 year must pass on that wealth, after which it is eligible for zakat. This is not true, and unfortunately, this has been misunderstood from a particular narrative of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One of the variants, which is reported by Aisha radhiyallahu anha, says, "La zakata fi malin hatta yahula alayhi al-hawl," which means that there is no zakat in wealth unless 1 year passes. The literal meaning is this. However, what is implied here means that zakat has to be given once a year in wealth, and of course at the rate of 2.5%. So the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is not implying in this narrative that 1 year should pass on a particular wealth that we have, and obviously this would be virtually impossible to calculate. How can we keep track of the wealth that keeps coming in, the money that keeps coming in? Then obviously, how do we make this exact calculation that a year has passed on it or not? Is virtually out of question, and obviously the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ never implied this, never meant this to happen. What he said was that zakat should be paid, zakat on wealth to be exact, should be paid once a year, and once a year is at the rate of 2.5%, obviously. And then we need to understand that we need to fix a date for zakat. And this could be any date. It could be regarding the lunar calendar or the solar calendar, any date. Then the subsequent zakat on wealth should be paid 1 year later on exactly the same date. That's, for example, if we fixed 1st of June or the 1st of Ramadan for zakat, then each year zakat must be paid on 1st of June or the 1st of Ramadan, or whatever the date that we have set. So this will take into consideration the fact that zakat is paid annually once a year. So this is what the Prophet meant when he said, "Hatta yahula alayhi al-hawl." He did not mean at all that 1 year has to pass on a particular amount that comes to us. As I said, this is almost impossible to calculate and keep track of. So what he meant was, as I said earlier, that zakat on wealth has to be paid once a year. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والمسلمات.